Spectacular, breathtaking, adventurous, exciting, wild, speed, fun, ice, snow, fast, hot, cold, and Ripper. Right now. It's Live with Kelly from Banff, Alberta, Canada.
Today, GCB star David James Elliott. And après ski, it's time to party. Kelly takes the staff to a star-studded torchlight dinner and ski. Plus, Canada's own Ben Mulrooney is our co-host. And we'll sample some local Canadian cuisine. All next on Live. Welcome, please, David James Elliott.
Versatile actor in both television and film. Now he stars in the popular ABC series GCB. Please welcome Canadian-born David James Elliott. Nice.
Thank you.
Is that a corduroy suit?
It is.
It's incredible. Yeah. It's so snuggly and warm. Oh, it's fancy too.
Fancy, you tell me.
Oh my gosh, you've gone Hollywood.
Yeah. Come on.
You are a native of Canada.
Yes, yeah, never been here before, but I am a native of Toronto, like you, and I was here when your dad was in charge.
That's right, and I think you left while he was in charge. Take another. Were you as reticent as I was to go down the hill in the dark?
No, because I'm used to doing things blind. I used to drink, and now I don't anymore. So
I actually felt like a better skier blind.
Really?
I know. I felt like I didn't work with the fear of seeing where trees were.
Sure, but it's a whole other fear. It's a fear of falling off a cliff.
You know what? I felt the same way. Yeah. I thought my form was much better in the dark.
I felt like my form was better in the dark, where nobody could see me fall. Yeah.
I didn't understand what was going on.
You had fun limbo line dancing. You went under the limbo.
I tried the limbo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we have some video of that. As a matter of fact.
Yes, we've got
to
really?
Yeah, there it is.
I almost put my back out the first time. Terrible.
I remember you saying limbo is not a tall man's game.
It's not, and I'm of Bahamian descent, so I should have been better at it. You would think, right? Yeah.
I didn't realize you were of Bahamian descent.
My father is from the Bahamas. Born and raised.
Wow, incredible.
In the islands, yes.
How nice.
And so you've given the limbo up, but you're doing all sorts of other stuff. You got the jiu-jitsu, and you've got paddle boarding.
Like
I've
stand-up paddle.
Yeah.
Right.
Stand-up paddle. I'm going to do a race in it's called the Molokai Challenge. You go from Molokai to Maui. It's 32 miles.
Sure, why not?
Standing up
on a paddleboard.
Because you got nothing better to do.
Why not? It's about staying in shape. I did the Ironman some years ago, and I did a lot of triathlons and stuff, but I was a big runner.
Incredible.
But I blew my knees out. Right. So I can't run anymore, so now I do jiu-jitsu with my buddy Hoist Gracie, two-time world champion.
That's serious stuff.
And stand-up paddling.
I'm glad I've been nice to you all weekend.
Yeah, I'll choke you out right now.
We have to take a commercial break. When we return, David's going to tell us what it's like working on the set of GCB with our good friend Kristen Chenoweth.
Still ahead on Live from Banff. We'll put Canada to the test and taste some of the...
Marriage license is just a piece of paper. Doesn't mean we're not still married in the eyes of the Lord.
There must be some way we can prove it.
I have a call into Judge Salderbrook. We get it squared. Oh, good. You give it a shot, huh?
Show so much.
Oh, thanks. You know, you only see the top of my head on that show.
I know.
I'm always bent over talking.
I know, because Kristen is how tall?
4'11".
4'11".
And you are?
6'4".
So you just have to pick her up, kiss her, and put her down?
Do they ever put her on a platform for you, or?
They haven't really. They don't mind the top of my head, I guess.
In the show. Who
hasn't seen the show?
You play a character. You play a character named Rip Cockburn.
Yeah.
And
Best name
speaking
ever.
as a man,
Yeah.
that's the most uncomfortable name I've ever heard. I mean, that's a leg crossing kind of name.
That never occurred to me. I thought.
No, seriously. Seriously, Ben, why?
Well, I fell during the limbo that we did earlier. If you see that
Yeah.
video, you'll understand.
It's called the Rip Cockburn moment. Right?
Yes.
Millionaire. Is it fun to
Yeah.
play like a filthy rich man?
Clothes are nice.
Yeah, I bet.
yeah.
Do you get to borrow them?
Yeah, not yet, but
It's
I'll
great.
be working on that. Yeah.
Is the role a departure from what you're used to playing and the roles you're traditionally offered?
Well, you know, they love people. You know, the industry loves to put you in a box, right?
Right.
So, right, and well, and having played a Navy man for 10 years,
Yeah.
so it was a little departure.
Jag.
We love the show. It's GCV. It airs Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on ABC.
And CTV.
And NCTV.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Airfare